Hello, Nyojong, and welcome. So, today's topic of conversation is abundance begins with sharing. I recently learned that when you learn to share in general, like conversation wise, sharing, you receive an abundance back. And that it's not just about being well, not proactive, but sharing, like, with the homeless, the needy, or whatever it is. Everything comes together, always falls back together on one thing. And it's about, sharing. And it also helps you heal when you share. You don't feel it, you don't sense it because it's something that you do unnaturally, and it just comes. And it's just like a flow of wave. Um, I learned a lot this past week. I had the opportunity to attend this great conference, and I learned from so many influential leaders out there. And when you share the knowledge that you have, you open doors to many new opportunities, not for yourself, but for those that are surrounded by you or in the world itself, right? We we share the knowledge that we have so that there are endless opportunities out there for all those that are trying to find themselves, those that are trying to see what is out there in our world today. Um, Knowledge is one of the most powerful forms of energy that we know, right? I probably say that it's not something that comes natural for most of us, because sharing is something that has we have to put ourselves out of our comfort zone, right? So this week I was challenged with putting myself out there by meeting new potential friends, potential business opportunities, whatever it was. And it succeeded, not as high of a number as I wanted, but I've succeeded. I was able to put myself out of my comfort zone and have conversations with those that I've never had conversations before, meet people I've never met before, and share something that I'm grateful about or that I have abundance of gratitude about, right? And being in the atmosphere and being able to share something that I was passionate about, it felt relieving. It felt awesome, guys. That's the reason why we do the things that we do, right? And we, as individuals, we forget that. And at the end of the day, we forget about ourselves. So I also learned that, you know, learn to put yourself first as well at the end of the day. Because thank yourself for all the hard work you've done today, whatever it is. So this kind of goes back into sharing and everything. So I'm sharing that knowledge with you that I was able to learn this past week, is that it's okay, it's good to share, and it's okay to talk to yourself, right? And thank yourself for all the hard work that you do. And no matter what, just being able to have that conversation about sharing the knowledge that you gain, as a parent, as a business owner, as a professional, whatever it is. Because when you don't know who you might be impacting that day. And when you happen to share, you receive those abundance back in tenfold, whatever it is that you're sharing, right? So with that, share a little bit of yourself today, share a little bit about any kind of story today, and you get it back in tenfold. Paying it forward, right? Pay it forward by sharing your knowledge. So with that being said, I hope you're able to take a little bit away about sharing. um, Before I sign off, thank you for my audience for tuning in live or catching the replay. I will catch you guys later. Have a good night.